Hello and welcome. My name is Emily. I'm a yoga, Pilates, and barre instructor here in Western Maine, and I've been teaching since 2017. I absolutely love teaching classes and helping people feel strong and empowered in their bodies, finding that movement and connection with their soul. And today we're going to be doing a yoga and Pilates blend. And all you'll need is your yoga mat and yourself. So when you're ready, let's begin. And we're gonna start standing at the top of, or at the back of your mat actually. So coming to your feet at the back of your mat, and just go ahead and let your arms come down by your side, and you can allow the eyes to close. And go ahead and take a nice deep breath in and let it go. And allow yourself to arrive on your yoga mat, letting anything go that needs to be let go. And go ahead and take another deep breath in. Exhale, release. And then go ahead and open your eyes. Sweep the arms up towards the sky. And then palms are going to come together. You're going to trace the midline, come down into a forward fold. This first one, go ahead and bend deep into the knees, almost compressing the stomach onto the thighs. And allow the crown of the head to drop down towards the earth. And then slowly rise all the way back up towards the sky. Palms together, trace the midline, fold forward. Pause here, maybe even just sway side to side. And just allow yourself to just fully arrive on your mat. Sweeping the arms up towards the sky. Palms together, trace the midline, find your forward fold, let the crown of the head drop down towards the earth. Soft bend into those knees. And then you're going to walk your hands out towards the top of your mat into a downward facing dog. So feet hip width distance apart, so let the ears be between your biceps. Maybe just bending one knee then the other. And then find some stillness. And then go ahead and shift your heart forward. Roll into your high plank, shoulders over wrists, heels over toes. Imagine there's one long line from the heels to the crown of your head. And then gently shift your hips back. Down dog. We're going to do that 2 more times, rolling into your high plank. And shift back, down dog. 1 more time. Rolling forward into your plank. And then shift back, down dog. From here, go ahead and take your gaze forward. Walk your feet to meet your hands at the top of your mat. Come into that forward fold here. And then lifting halfway, step your left foot back and bring your back knee down. Right knee over right ankle. When you're ready, sweep the hands up towards the sky. Let the shoulders soften away from your ears. Find your low lunge. Pause here. As you inhale, reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Maybe gaze goes with you, a little back bend. And then we're gonna find some dynamic movement. Sweep the hands back, bow towards the earth, and rise back up. Using your core, we're gonna do that 2 more times. Sweep the hands back and rise up. 1 more, sweep back, bow towards the ground, and rise up. Inhale, exhale, land your hands, frame your front foot, left hand stays on the mat, Right hand peels up towards the sky. And bring that right hand back down. Framing your front foot, tuck the back toes, step your left foot to meet your right, forward fold at the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and then right foot will step back. Bring your back knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Pause in your low lunge. Let the shoulders soften away from the ears. And then take your gaze up, little back bend. Nice opening through that right hip. And then sweep the hands back, bow towards the earth, and rise up. So we're just waking up the core, waking up the body. Sweep back. Inhale to rise. Exhale, sweep back. Inhale to rise. And then let the hands land. Right hand to the mat. Left hand draws up towards the sky. Little twist. And then bringing your left hand down to the mat, framing your front foot. Tuck the back toes under. Lift your back knee. Step left foot back to meet right. Come into your high plank. Shoulders over wrists, heels over toes. Breathe. Nice and strong. We're going to come into some plank work. So we're going to come into some toe taps. So the right toes are going to draw out towards the right and back in. So you're taking that lateral movement out and back in for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to your plank, and we're going to take it to the other side. Left toes out, back in. So you're drawing from that hip out and in. So left leg out and in for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then come back to neutral. Go ahead and bring your knees down to the mat. Let your hips sink back to your heels. Find a child's pose. Maybe bring your hands back towards your feet. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. One more time, inhale and exhale. And then from here, we're gonna come into a tabletop position. So bringing your shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, nice long spine. And then you're gonna tuck the toes under. You're gonna lift the knees an inch or two off the mat, and then lower down and pull up. Lower and pull up. So you're kind of rounding the spine slightly. Down and pull up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees back down, and from here we're going to come onto our side. And so you're going to come down onto your side for some sideline work. So left hand can hold your head, or you can let your head rest all the way down. And just give our arms a little break. You're gonna tent that right hand, stacking the hips and shoulders. And then from here, you're going to lift the top leg and draw it back. You're gonna lift the bottom leg and draw it forward. So you're splitting those legs. Toes are pointed. And then you're gonna draw the legs together and split apart. So the back leg is drawing, the top leg is drawing back, bottom leg is drawing forward. Split apart, draw together. So you're gonna feel that through the core, and you're gonna feel that through the legs, But that core is keeping your hips and shoulders stable and stacked. Nice and strong. Breathe. We're going to do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then come back together. And then from here, lower the legs down. You're going to press up with that right hand and then press down into the mat with your left hand. We're going to come into some side plank. So you can stay with your knees bent or legs straight, and you're going to lift those hips up off the mat. And then from here, you're going to lower the hips down and pull up. Down and pull up. That right hand can be on your hip, or it can reach up towards the sky. And if you want to do these with your knees bent, that's fine. You can do just hip dips and breathe. Listening to your body. So you're really pulling you're using the core to pull up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then hold at the top. Send the right hand up towards the sky. You're going to bring that right hand through, little twist, and open back up. Draw through and open. We're going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then send the right hand up towards the sky, and then go ahead and bring that right hand down. And then from here, go ahead and come into a child's pose. Just take a moment to rest. Take a deep inhale and deep exhale. One more inhale and one more exhale. All right, from here, go ahead and make your way onto your right side. And we're gonna come into that sideline work. So you can rest your right hand on let your head rest into your right hand. And then from here, the top leg is gonna lift, and then you're gonna draw that leg back. The bottom leg is gonna lift up, and you're gonna draw forward, toes point. And then from here, using that left hand to keep you stable, use your core to keep your hips and shoulders stacked. You're going to draw the legs towards one another and split apart. Draw towards one another and split apart. Nice. Breathe. Again, you're going to feel that through the core. Nice and strong. We're going to do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then come back. Bring those knees or legs down. Press into that left hand to press yourself up. Bring the right hand to the mat. And then we're gonna come into some side planks. So your knees can be bent or your legs straight. And your legs can be stacked or your feet can be split apart. Left hand to the hip or up towards the sky. You're gonna lower the hips down and pull up. Down and pull up. You're doing great. Down and pull up. And you can also bring those knees down on this side. Might feel different on this side. Just always listen to your body. We're gonna do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then send the left hand up towards the sky. You're gonna bring that left hand through, twist, and come back up. Follow the hand as it draws through, and open back up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then coming back up. This time, go ahead and come onto hands and knees, and we're going to come into a child's pose very briefly. So making your way onto your child's pose, hips sink back to your heels, forehead to the earth. Just give yourself a little breather. Take a deep inhale and deep exhale. All right, so from here, go ahead and shift forward into a tabletop and then swing your legs to one side and then make your way onto your seat. And then we're gonna roll back onto our backs. Draw the knees in towards your chest. And from here, just give yourself a little hug. We're gonna finish with some abdominal work. Just take this moment to catch your breath. Massage out the back. All right, so from here, you're gonna bring your legs into a tabletop position, so shins are parallel to the sky. And then you're going to lift your heart, lift your arms, and palms facing down. And then you can also have your hands back behind your head for a little neck support. And we're just gonna come into some ab curls. So you're drawing the chin towards the knees and lower. And breathe. If you want more of a challenge, you can straighten those legs. You're doing great. Keep going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let the head come down. From here, you're gonna send the toes up towards the sky, arms by your side. You're gonna bring your legs out about 30 to 45 degrees. Heels together, toes apart, and you're gonna bend in the knees and extend, kind of like a frog. Bend and extend. Those heels are stuck together like glue. And if you're starting to feel your low back engage or doing the work a little bit more vertical, or take a tinier bend in the knees. And if you want more of a challenge, lift your head, lift your heart, interlace the hands back behind the head, and as your knees come in, take a little ab curl. As the legs go away, lower the head down. Wherever you are, we're gonna do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then from here, let the head come down, bring the feet to the mat for a moment. Take a breath in, take a breath out. And then from here, bring your hands by your side, send the toes back up towards the sky, toes are pointed, and then from here, you're gonna lift the head, reach the hands up towards the right toes as the left leg comes down, and switch, and switch. And just moving back and forth. That heart is lifted, that navel's drawing in, and again, you're moving with control. Super strong for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then reach up, both toes lift. Reach the hands up towards those toes. Hold here, nice and strong. Breathe. And then interlace the hands back behind your head. Bend the knees 90 degrees. We're going to bring right elbow to left knee as the right leg extends and switch. Just moving back and forth, getting into those obliques. Nice job. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then hold at the top, come back to center. Keep the hands behind your head, keep the heart lifted. Send the toes up towards the sky. Slowly lower the legs down. Lower 5, lower 4, lower 3, 2, 1, and release. Great job. Take a long stretch overhead. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Whew. Go ahead and draw the knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a little hug. And then let the knees come over towards the left, come into a twist. You can let that right arm open up to the side. And then draw back through center and take it to the other side. Let the knees come over towards the right. You can let that left arm open, just get a nice stretch through the chest and shoulder. Inhale back through center. Go ahead and draw the knees in. Give yourself a little hug. Hands back behind the knees. Rock up to a seat. Take a moment to pause. Let your hands rest on your knees or in your lap. Let the eyes close. Maybe just circle out the shoulders for a moment. And then let the shoulders fall away from the ears. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. One more time, nice full breath in. And full breath out. Go ahead and bring your hands together to heart center. Take this moment to just thank yourself for working so hard, finding that movement and connection with the body, mind, and soul. And we'll close out with one more deep, deep inhale. And let it all go. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Thank you.